Welcome to our channel. Without useful contacts or influential parents, 5 actresses who achieved it all on their own. In the world of cinema, it is often heard that a last name opens doors. But some made it to the top solely thanks to their talent, persistence, and love for their craft. RBC Ukraine tells the stories of 5 young actresses who achieved success without loud family connections, influential friends, or glossy titles. Raised in Australia by a single mother with 3 siblings, Barbie star Margot Robbie had very ordinary jobs before becoming one of Hollywood's most prominent young actresses who made it without family ties. She cleaned houses and worked at a surf shop and a Subway sandwich chain, as she told Movie Maker in a 2020 interview. As a teenager, she had a guest role in the Australian soap opera Neighbours, but she impressed everyone so much that she eventually became a regular on the show. During the audition for The Wolf of Wall Street, she caught the attention of Martin Scorsese and Leonardo DiCaprio, spontaneously slapping DiCaprio. The 34-year-old actress recently told Vanity Fair that fame came faster than she expected. Something was happening in those early stages, and it was all pretty awful, and I remember saying to my mom, "I don't think I want to do this." She just looked at me, completely straight-faced, and was like, "Darling, I think it's too late not to." That's when I realized the only way was forward, Margot recalled. Her Barbie, which she also produced, was nominated for 8 Oscars, including Best Picture. It won for Best Original Song. Jenna Ortega. The 22-year-old star of Scream and Wednesday, Jenna Ortega, grew up in the Coachella Valley in a large family. She is the 4th of 6 children. She broke into the industry as a child. According to the actress, it all started when she begged her mother, a nurse, to help her become an actress at the age of 6, and eventually, she got her way, as she shared in an interview with Movie Maker. "I initially wanted to start acting when I was 6 years old, but my mom said no. So I kind of pleaded with her for a while, and to shut me up, she got me this monologue book she got at Barnes & Noble. I did this monologue for her about my mom dying of cancer, and she taped it and she put it on her Facebook as a joke," Ortega shared. "And a casting director just so happened to watch the tape and contacted my mom and said, 'Hey, I have a friend who's an agent. I think that your daughter should meet with them.' So my mom kind of dug her own grave with that one," she added. Zendaya Maree Stoermer Coleman, the child of 2 teachers, first appeared in the play Black History Month at her school in Oakland, California. She later joined the California Shakespeare Theater, where her mother worked as the summer manager. Soon, Zendaya began working as a model and landed a role at Disney. Now she plays leading roles in franchises such as Euphoria, Dune, and Spider-Man, placing her among the most famous young actresses, surpassing many stars with better connections. Last year, the 28-year-old actress starred in the blockbuster Dune, Part 2, and in Luca Guadagnino's Challengers. Sydney Sweeney. Zendaya's co-star in Euphoria, Sydney Sweeney, shared a story about the hard times of her childhood when her family lost their home, her parents divorced, and she struggled to break into Hollywood. She confessed that for many years, she faced rejection. "I got told I wasn't good enough, I would never make it, I wasn't pretty enough all the time," the star shared in a 2021 interview with Associated Press, when the media named her one of the standout actresses of the year. She also recalled that her parents repeatedly doubted the correctness of her career choice. Despite the challenges, Sydney gained recognition for her role in the first season of the HBO series The White Lotus, as well as her recent work in the reality movie based on real events. Her career is just taking off, and in the future, she has a remake of the cult movie Barbarella to look forward to. Like Margot Robbie, Sydney is an example of a young actress who achieved success without family connections and is now stepping into producing. Her film Anyone But You, which she produced, became a big hit last year. Sweeney was also a successful host on Saturday Night Live. Maisie Williams. Margaret Constance Williams, who later took the name Maisie, grew up in the village of Clatton, Somerset, with her mother, stepfather, and 3 siblings in a council house, a type of British public housing. She studied at a performing arts school, where she focused on musical theater and dance, and at the age of 12, she landed her first significant role as Arya Stark in the series Game of Thrones, where her character became one of the most important.